Hello and welcome back to another video on SW Fight Hub, looking ahead to the TikTok Entertainment Centre in Sydney, Australia. It's a no-limit pay-per-view headlined by Tim Tszyu against Anthony Velazquez. Tim Tszyu then had a bit of a rough patch, hasn't he, recently? He's 25-3, obviously had a couple of defeats to Fundora, was blasted out by Bakram Murtazalev, who will come over here to the UK and face Josh Kelly soon. He's been incredibly inactive himself, but that's for another day. Facing then undefeated Anthony Velazquez, 18-0-1, 15 knockouts, largely untested and unproven. I think they're looking for a kind of Joey Spencer type of fight here again for Tim Tszyu. The rebuild's on now with Diaz in the corner. Sam Goodman on the undercard as well. I do have to respect it being a pay-per-view in Australia. They sort of put everything on pay-per-view there. It's not really a pay-per-view card for what we would class it as, but obviously the market's different there. Look, Tim Tszyu should win this by knockout if he's got anything left. And it seems funny to say because about a year, 18 months ago, whatever it was, he was world champion, top of the 154-pound division, but the division's moved on. He's been beat badly in a couple of his fights recently. So look, he's back on the rebuild again. He's 31 years old now. This is probably the last chance he's got. You know, if he's losing any of these level of type of fights with the greatest of respect to Velazquez, then you know, it could be on the way out. So this is an important fight for Tim Tszyu, regardless of the opposition. I'm going to pick him to get the job done in 5 or 6 rounds by knockout. But look, Velazquez can obviously punch down at a level, yes, but you never know. Some people just step up to it when it comes to it. So look, we'll keep an eye on it. Tim Tszyu versus Velazquez. Can Tim Tszyu get back in the win column? I think so, but let me know your thoughts, guys. And as always, thanks for watching.